Formula One fans, thanks for checking in. This is Paddock Headquarters. Quick video today. 2 points. One about the Toto Wolff, Susie Wolff investigation. As you know by now, if you've watched the headlines, the FIA has dropped their investigation regarding a conflict of interest. Essentially, it was accusations that Susie Wolff, as director of F1 Academy, may have been leaking inside information to her husband, one of the team principals, obviously, which would have given him information that the other teams did not have. All 9 of the other teams came out and said, none of us have said anything or made any accusations. I think it's entirely possible that somebody from one of the teams may have actually said something or brought something up to one of the other media or reporting outlets. But nevertheless, all of the principals and anybody in any position of authority denied complaining about Toto Wolff and receiving any kind of inside information or anything like that. So the FIA had to really do an about turn very quickly. They jumped the gun by announcing the investigation without doing some groundwork beforehand, and ultimately they backtracked. So Toto Wolff and Susie Wolff came out with statements. Lewis Hamilton was upset. I think, in my opinion, Susie Wolff and her reputation, I think her reputation personally is stronger than the FIA's reputation. And I don't think they hurt her reputation at all. I think these accusations were made. She ultimately defended and really kind of stood her ground. They're talking about potential retaliatory, any kind of legal action, or just to, I guess, correct the process moving forward so this doesn't happen again. I would have thought that FIA had reached out to Susie before releasing a press release, but obviously that's a painful lesson learned there. So I'm not sure where it's going to go from here. A lot of internal workings between, the Wolffs, Formula One, and the FIA. But FIA really, these past couple of years, has devolved, into a clown show. It's unfortunate. I don't say that joyfully. I want the organizations to work and I want everything to go smooth, but there's just so many high-level mistakes made and errors in judgment that it really is. It seems like it's getting to almost, well, I wouldn't say a break point, but it's at a very elevated state. So the FIA has a lot of work to do. They also had their end-of-year awards for all of the racing and accolades. Of course, in Formula One, Lewis Hamilton really kind of stole the show with his sportsmanship and his great speaking and demeanor. There was also some, this, I guess, speculation as to whether he gave his trophy away in some sort of protest. I don't know who was reporting that. Ultimately, it was a mistake. He was just leaving the trophy with the officials and expecting that it would be sent back to the factory, back to the team. Lewis Hamilton, he has 10,000 trophies. So even if he decided to give it to a fan as a super prize and an incredible souvenir, I wouldn't have really taken that as a slight against the FIA unless he specifically said it. Unless he specifically said, I don't want the trophy, I'm not accepting it, and I'm either going to leave it or donate it. But without him saying that, I wouldn't have assumed that, he left his trophy, somebody picked it up, and, ultimately that was a form of protest. So it's all just reality TV type drama, soap opera drama, because it's the off season and we don't have races, right? So those are the 2 things that are going on. I think Susie Wolff's reputation. Susie, if you watch this video, obviously you don't have anything to worry about. Sure, I'm not in your shoes. I haven't walked your path, but your reputation certainly can reflect any kind of idiocy regarding this latest event from the FIA. And ultimately, I think Lewis Hamilton, there was some other, I didn't watch the entire Formula One awards because it was too long and I didn't have the time. So I just popped in here and there, but it really does seem like Lewis Hamilton stole the show, and just his graciousness, in terms of recognizing his team and recognizing Max as champion and his dedication to the sport. So, you know, kudos to him as well. And I don't put any stock in the in the FIA trophy gate, we'll call it. So anyway, that's what we got going on. More to come. Thank you for watching. Listen, there's a lot going on in the world, but if you want to talk Formula One, I drop videos specifically on Formula One on the regular. That's why I'm here. Escape from the world, and we talk Formula One, all things, all the time. Thank you for watching. Paddock Headquarters out.